Hello and welcome back to another apartment dive. So, okay, go. You're talking? Hello. That was our baby Sophie, for anyone who's new to the channel. So she wanted to make an appearance. And right here, Mr. Volt is showing you a couple of things that he found. Unfortunately, the GoPro did not cooperate. So he did not get this on film, but he is trying to show you guys. So there's a couple aprons right here and some backpacks. So we did get a couple tips from viewers before about backpacks, that those are good for homeless, and you know, we can fill them with toiletries and clothes and socks and stuff like that. So we do save backpacks and we will fill them up and take them to donate. So thank you to whoever left that comment. It was a while ago and I don't remember right now, but thank you. So we do wash everything, process it, and then we check it after, make sure that it's still good. And like I said before, any clothes and stuff that like really, you know, has a lot of damage, we will just use it for fabric, so it still gets used. Right here is a stadium chair. And these boots right here are actually leather. They're really nice too, so any cowboys out there, or cowgirls, I'm not even sure what size these are, but they look extra pointy. So I have to double check on that and see what size they are, but yeah, they're nice. So a lot of times with these pots and pans, we will check them and see if they're still, you know, good and able to be used. And if they're not, then they will go as scrap. So that right there will go for scrap. But sometimes we find some good ones. And that's the thing with apartment dives, is you find a lot of usable stuff, but there's also a lot of scrap metal things that you can recycle. So that's another reason why we like doing the apartment dives. Plus, you never know what you're gonna find. So some of our best finds were from apartment dives. And a lot of these clothes are still good, but just in case if we don't take something, usually Mr. Volt will just lay something down on the side of the dumpster, so that way somebody can still find them and hopefully they can still serve a purpose. Like these, that would be good for like work clothes too. So even if there's like a stain or something on it, it can still be used. Most of the clothes we find get donated. We do keep some for ourselves, and then some will go up on our eBay store. But for the most part, we donate. I think Mr. Volt might keep these though. These are some nice shirts. So that's the other thing too, is like if we keep something, like shirts, whatever, clothes, then we try to take out, you know, some to donate as well. So eventually all of this will get donated. But look at free clothes right here. Some nice brands. And doesn't cost a penny. Like I mentioned too, like some of our best finds were from apartment dives, so of course let us know your best finds, favorites, weirdest, whatever. We'd love to hear from you guys. And also what you guys do with the stuff you find. If you keep it, sell it, donate it, or all of the above. And we have been using our trailer for scrapping, but we are building up our donations, so we are going to be making a big trip soon. So we'll show you guys that. Like I said, we like to find backpacks, and that one's still in good condition. Just minor repair if needed, and yeah. We can fill those up with the toiletries, and yeah, we've been finding some good stuff too. So we'll be showing you guys that as well. I like the view of the cart right there. And if you noticed, Mr. Volt started using his Game On utility belt right there. So he didn't have any water bottles that day, but he said he's going to start carrying some water bottles with him. So he used that to hold his bags and a couple of his tools. We found so many of those too, so just in case if anyone's interested, the links are in the description. That right there is sealed, so they're like those liquor bottles, like the chocolate with alcohol filling. But I guess somebody didn't want it. Usually at the end of the month, there's so much stuff thrown out. Mr. Volt found an umbrella. But he loves his sun right there, so he's not going to be using that. But it's still pretty and someone can use it. So he pulled that one out too, because yeah, even the curtains, some people can use that too for fabric. We have a lot right now, but that's just another idea. Whine a little, laugh a lot. That's cute. And sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the flowers and enjoy your dumpster dive. That one's nice, those closet organizers. They free up some space. Keurig and the little, what is it, the pod holder things. So even shoes like that, Vans, they sell good on eBay too, new, used. But we do not take the car seats. So that, you never know if there, there's been an accident or anything, so you don't want to take any car seats because you never know. And they won't be as safe, and yeah, just don't take them. I think Mr. Volt likes that one. This lamp right here is really pretty too. So that will not be going as scrap. But if you find one that's broken or not as pretty, you can cut the cords. And if it's metal, you can take that in as well. But we will be saving that and finding a good home for it. Probably not ours because we have a lot of lamps already. But that's okay, somebody can still use it. So even these clothes, you can use them for the fabric too if you have projects. So what was it, in 2020 when all the stores were empty and there was no fabric anywhere. Yeah, I was cutting up clothes that we'd find and use that for sewing projects. That was crazy too. I remember like trying to buy some fabric and people were selling it online for $150 for 1 yard of fabric. That was ridiculous. So if anyone needs fabric, you can always find clothes like that, and it works. Unfortunately, this one was not going to work, so Mr. Volt is going to scrap it. And it can be broken down easily, just in case you don't have a lot of space. So Mr. Volt likes to park his car and go for a little walk with the cart right there. Then he fills it up and takes it back. I love that bag too, the laundry hamper. So that will be washed, and yeah, we can use it. As you can see, there's people that they throw away so much stuff. A lot of the stuff can still be donated. This one right here, there are holes in it, but there's stuff that's like still brand new that it's being thrown out. So if you see this and you see the value in all this stuff, you can use it for yourself, you can donate it. Even selling some stuff to help out with bills if you need to. And the good thing is that eBay, you can sell new things, used things. So, and there's people that will buy it. You just need to look it up and, do a little research on it. But that's something that someone can do, if you need money. And of course, try to pick up after yourself. I love that. So we have some scrap over here. And if you're new to the channel, we do donate 5% of all our scrap. And usually that's at the end of the month. So as you can see, we have our donations, and that is for February. I know we're like a day late, but yeah, it's still going towards a good purpose. And if anyone would like to donate as well, there's links in the description. And we have a couple eBay sales from items that were not scrap, but we found in a scrap run. So those will also be going towards donations. And as you can see, it's worth a lot more than the scrapyard would pay. Actually, I don't think they would even take that. But yeah, there's different things that, like I said, especially like business areas, they have good stuff. And you just need to look it up and kind of do your research on it. But there's things that you can sell and people will buy it because like these items were really expensive for companies to buy, so they will look on eBay for a good deal. And even the phones like that lot that we just put up, during that time there was only one other listing and it was for like $600. So that sold really quick. So we always say just to, double check it before you scrap it, because that's even happened to us before too. We've taken stuff in and then later we found out it was actually worth some money. And the fan blades, you can get aluminum for this, but also we've shown it before, but they have like projects for these fan blades and it actually is really pretty. I'll put a picture up right now for you guys to see. And we just started doing this on this channel, but we want to say a big thank you to all of our subscribers. And if you want to be featured in our next video, leave a comment on this video and we will be choosing one person at random. But just want to give a little shout out and thank you, because we really do appreciate it so much. Here's a little glimpse of our scrap run. And these are the receipts that we show in the donation part. So, like I said, we donate 5% of all our money to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And we will continue to do that, and hopefully soon we can increase that as well. So any support, we do appreciate it, and we just want to say thank you so much. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.